So we got a nice video for y'all today. Seem like 2K is leaving defense behind in NBA 2K25. And I don't see it bothering nobody in the 2K community. Everybody is worried about, are we going to be able to move offensively? What kind of new dribble moves we got? What's the jump shot looking like? Ain't nobody cares about defense. So 2K probably know what they're doing. And I saw some people spending some outrageous amounts of money on 2K. At some point, y'all need to accept some responsibility in this whole thing. So we got a few things to talk about today. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the info.
You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you done know. Your boy Brutal him on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So we gonna get straight to the news. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're making a push to that 300K. It's underway. Y'all know how it is, man. The grind don't stop. And you know I gotta give a shout out to the Brute Squad. But I saw some footage surface, of course, that some people start dissecting the My NBA footage, the little they had, and I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. Seeing those things, a few things jump out of me, but before we get into that, I saw the 2K dev respond to somebody, and once again, they're making it difficult for defenders. Now, remember a few days ago, he tweeted out most legend badges in NBA 2K25 will be gated at a 97 to 99 attribute rating. Now, somebody actually asked this question, said, what ratings to get glove legendary? And then he said 99 steal is what you need to get that glove. And not only that, it's a hefty investment for sure. So once again, they're making it challenging. Now, the hard part is it not necessarily being a hefty investment. As I already showed, when you move something all the way up to 99, I did a video breaking it down, it affects multiple things. So it won't only cost you to get that to 99, you will not have no control where the other attributes go. So of course we will have to wait and see. So lockdowns might have a hard time this year, especially if they're looking to get to that 99. But now he also said this, he said some badges in 2K25 will require more than one attribute to unlock. Now that wasn't a big deal because that's similar to 2K24 as well. Now what really grind my gears is when I saw a few clips surface, right? Now I want y'all to check out this first one. This is what is with Steph Curry, and he did a spin move on Kyrie. And look at Kyrie's reaction to Steph Curry with this spin move. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I have to admit, that move was smooth. Move was smooth again. But Kyrie didn't move on the defensive end. Now, that's not bad. That's not bad. I understand how it is. It's Kyrie, he's not an elite defender. But look at the next one. Where LeBron drive, he pulled the defense. Then he passed out to Kevin Love. Now, I want y'all to take your time. Watch the spacing for this one right here. And y'all already see the amount of space in this game is ridiculous. Look at how clear it was for Kevin Love to he actually made a mistake, do an extra dribble, and took a shot, and Draymond still wasn't able to recover. Now, where my gripe is at Draymond Green's closeout. One of my biggest issue in this game was 2K did not add, or they yet to highlight that if they added, but from what I'm seeing so far, they did not add any extra animations for defensive end. Ain't no way you tell me a defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, somebody who takes pride in his defense, would close out in that fashion right there. I want y'all to go on YouTube and search. In fact, I'm gonna put the link in the description. I'm gonna help you all out. Just go in the description and click it. There is a video showing how NBA players close out. The title is Defense, How to Close Out, Run, and Stop. And that's one of my biggest issues with this game that they're only focusing on that one side, and then we're left with animations we've been had for so many years back then. We left to figure it out with those animations while the offensive side of the game been evolving like crazy over the past few years. So where's the pro play technology for the animations on the defensive end? You notice Draymond started a quick run and then he stopped and started doing this drag his feet thing on defense. There need to be some pro play animations for the defensive end as well as the offense. But to me, it seemed like they will just basically focus on the offensive end more than the defensive end. Outside of the one clip of Wemby doing that cutoff on Giannis, I'm yet to see anything when it comes to pro play on the defensive end, and I am worried, especially with the additional space. How will the defense or the defensive end be able to keep up with what's going on the offensive end? They got all these new animations, and all we got is a simple cutoff, and that's it. Where are the closeout? Where are the contests? Where's the hands-up defense? I could go on and on at many different ways that we need to improve when it comes to playing defense within 2K. Now, this is somebody who has been pretty solid on the defensive end over the past few years, but at the same time, I keep feeling like you're not giving me enough tools to be effective on that end, especially going up against elite offensive players. That's like sending me to war in this day and age and giving me a bow and arrow. Now, bow and arrow used to work back in the day, but I need a little bit more advancement, man. Like, come on, my G. Come on, my G. At least some run stop animations could be added. So we already got bigger courts and smaller players, which of course puts the advantage on the offensive player side. Where the run and stop and square up animations, or even run and stop and push to a direction animation. I don't think we're asking for too much at this point. I just want some more help. Because you decided to make it more difficult for defenders. Clearly, I just want some more help on the defensive end, and now y'all making it difficult in terms of people even using steals. Now, I didn't even like people on my team to use steals. In fact, none of my builds got high steals. Y'all could go check. None of my builds that I put out get high steals. I do not like steals on my builds, and I always tell my teammates, don't spam steals. It's the worst way to play defense. But y'all are making it very hard for people to even play position and defense with the amount of space in this game and even the lack of a good closeout animation in the game. But what do Brute know about basketball? What do Brute know about 2K? Let me know your thoughts. I see everybody celebrating these little clips and act like it's such amazing things with the step back, but nobody is talking about the defensive end. And I know why. Most people really don't care about defense, man. Let me know your thoughts on that. Now, anyways, sorry for that long rant. I didn't mean to go on that long rant. I'm sorry. It was something for me to cover real quick. But I need to see some proof that outside of that one clip, out of all the little clips we got, there's only one clip showing good defense, and that's the one with Wemby on Giannis, to show that now we could jump in front of somebody and get a steal, supposedly. Like, come on, my G. We need to see something, some chase down, some closeout, something in terms of the defensive end. But I guess most people don't care about that. So 2K, I guess y'all know what y'all doing. My bad. So anyways, let's continue on. I saw this tweet and I just had to shake my head, y'all. At some point, we have to accept some sort of responsibility. Now, this user posted this tweet saying, so I added up all the purchases I made for NBA 2K24. And for a typical player spending $1,600 for a game basically every year, there shouldn't be no complaints about wasting money on NBA 2K because we will always spend more money than what we were supposed to. And this was the total he posted. I cannot make this up. $1,632.61. I had to put in the cent because it matters. The companies count the cents as well. And we are lacking a lot of common sense if that's the type of money y'all spending. Now, I saw this user respond and said, this is insane. I don't even think I spent half of that. And he said, so wait, this isn't the normal amount of? Y'all crazy if you think that's normal. Now I saw this next user said, don't want to know how much I spent, which means he's implying he spent more than 1,600. Yo, what type of world am I in? Are y'all seriously throwing out that type of money over 2K? That's crazy. Now I saw this next user respond and said, oh, brokey. Oh my God. Of course he gotta be trolling. He gotta be trolling, man. He gotta be trolling at this point. Now this next user said, yo, I spent 200 and I thought that was a lot. Now PowerDF posts this in response. Said, look, I'm gonna keep it real. We all know 2K is packed with microtransactions, and it's easy to outspend, but dropping 1,600 plus a year, that's way above typical player spending. It's a conscious choice. I've been deep in 2K for years and never come close to that kind of cash. If you're spending that much, you must really value what you're getting, and I hope it's within your means. The game can be fun without breaking the bank though. Everyone's situation is different, but at some point we gotta own our spending decisions and not just blame the game. And I agree 110%. At some point, at some point, bro, you're not part of the problem, bro. You just in your own world, that type of spending, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 1,600, bro. I'm done. Y'all got that type of money to put on 2K? Oh, hell nah. Ain't no way. No, I would tell this person, stop playing Park. Stop playing any of these 3v3 modes and leave the stage. It ain't for you. Because clearly that PC is going somewhere. And I don't understand how you could possibly spend that type of money on 2K, bro. I don't know. You might be a My Team head. Gotta be a My Team head. Spend that type of money. But let me know what y'all think about the video, man. Y'all know what it is. I know not everybody care about defense. I know. But to me, it's just crazy that 2K is not paying as much attention to the defensive end this year. And I'm already annoyed. Now, hopefully the game drop and I stand corrected. I'm always open to being wrong. In fact, I welcome being wrong in this discussion right here. I welcome. Y'all should come back when the game drop and say, Brute, they added a bunch of defensive animations. Brute, you were wrong. I'll be like, I'm sorry, man. I was wrong, 2K. Please let me be wrong. I hate being wrong, but this is the one time I'm open to being wrong. And I welcome being wrong about what I'm seeing so far with 2K and just adding defensive animations and just making it better for people to play defense and not just focus on the offensive end. But all the signs is pointing to it being a heavy offensive game with just few defensive additions. Well, maybe one, that one where you could cut off animation. But outside of that, nah, where the closeouts at? Where the flyby contest improvements at? Where the hands up improvements at? We know where it's lacking. We know where all these things, where the improved interior defensive was based on position at. Like, we got so much aspects on defense that needs to be improved. Y'all need some more defensive heads to push these type of narratives around y'all. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what it is. Your boy saying, first time to the channel, like, share, subscribe. How blessed and be safe out there, y'all. Peace.